think Luke Kendall brings a lot to the team, to the culture of the group. He's been a Sydney King for a long time. He's won a title with the Sydney Kings. He's been around the coaching group and on a part-time basis last season, and now we felt it was appropriate to promote within. And it's disappointing to lose Dean because he does have a vast amount of experience, and but we would never hold anyone back from a better opportunity, and he certainly got that at Melbourne United. To be a head coach again is something that he aspired to, and he's moving to a really good program in Melbourne United. So it's created an opportunity for Luke to step up, and I think that one of the big learnings that I personally had was just making sure that we establish greater job descriptions and the roles of the assistant coaches, and I think that we'll do things a little bit differently this coming season than we did last season. We share those responsibilities around a bit more, and time will tell. We're certainly going to have a plan at the start of the season, but it's one of those things that when you get people involved and you start to work more closely with some of the individuals, that sometimes those roles can change a little bit. But we feel that we know each other well enough, and we know the personality types, and we learn a little bit more about our strengths and weaknesses. And between myself and Copeland and Luke Kendall, we feel like we can put together a formidable coaching staff.
He brings experience. Luke is one of those guys who played for Brian Gorgian, and you can tell. I mean, his mannerisms are pretty much the same, but he knows the game. He's very talented. He was a very talented player, but he knows the ins and outs of players. He actually ran our development squad last year, and he kept guys coming in. He kept those guys fit, and it helped us. But this year he steps up as another assistant. And with his knowledge, it'll make us that much better. I don't think anyone can replace Dean. Dean was a head coach for a very long time, and his experience alone puts him aside from everybody else. I think it's a different coaching staff this year. Although Andrew's still in charge, Andrew's the head coach. I would like to think me and Luke bring knowledge to the team. Along with experience, but we'll probably look at it a little bit differently this year than we did last year, and hopefully we'll finish a lot differently than we did last year.